everybody, this is Mateo, and we have to go destroy the giant on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. But I recognize that sound. Oh, even more Deus Ex Machinas. 2, 3, 4. That's right. The elemental fiends are back, or lords, or whatever. And we have to fight them all again. It's like the boss gauntlets in Mega Man. And we didn't really have to use that tent because Rubicant will heal us up here, but whatever. What if we ran into a devastating battle before this? But whatever. And they aren't called like their actual names, they're just Elemental Lord, and once you kill one of them, it'll automatically go to the next one. So it's basically like an endurance run of all these 4 Elemental Fiends. But for the most part, their strategies are still the same, and since they come one after another, your buffs will stay, so just set up during excuse me. Just set up during Scarmiglian, this guy right here, and then just keep on poning nukes, basically. As always, he is weak to fire, as well as the curing spells, I believe. And you just want to basically do that. So cast fire-based spells, have Cecil attack, Edge can attack, and have Rosa just buff up with haste and maybe berserk and whatnot. And now we're moving on to Elemental Lord Rubicant. You also want to be careful, because if you have one of your characters in the middle of casting a fire spell and then all of a sudden here we are at Rubicant, yeah, you're most likely going to heal him, so make sure you get the timing down, and if you think he's near dead, then don't cast a spell. So yeah, we're going to Kiraj everybody because we're taking some heavy damage. And as always, when Rubicant's cloak is open and you can see his foot, you can cast Blizzard on it, and it will hurt him rather than heal him. So we're doing that now, in a minute, as soon as Edge attacks. So, can we get Blizzard? Okay, no, we're hasting up Rosa now. So yeah, pretty much everybody's going in fast speed. You can also cast something, I don't know, Berserk. Okay, so now Cecil will just continue attacking like you should, but with an increased damage rate, so that's good. And if Rydia could cast Blizzaga, that would be fantastic. Thank you! Now that should do, yep, 9,999. And then he counters with Fire, which does 200 to everybody. So, as you can see, they're all pretty weak. They haven't changed a whole lot from when we first fought them, but whatever. Haste up Cecil. I think I already hasted him up, but whatever. Haste up Edge. And the buffs won't stack, like if you cast haste on him twice, he won't go even faster. Just continue going at that speed. So, going to cast another Blizzaga. And, yeah, they're going out of order. I think it always goes in this order. Maybe not, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it goes, Scarmiglian, Rubicant, Cagnazzo, and then, what's-her-face, Barbarica. And as you can see, Cagnazzo already has the water around him. Does that mean that he'll always cast Tsunami? I don't know, even so it wouldn't be all that devastating. But that does mean that you can cast Thundaga and do 9,999 damage to him. So let's try that. This way, actually cast that pretty quickly. You could learn a thing, Rydia. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that just means that he's weak to Thunder, so Pwn nukes. See, he should be very near dead now. Yep, he's already gone. And next up is Barbarica. As you can see, she's already in her whirlwind form. That doesn't mean anything. She's not going to cast Maelstrom. However, we don't have Kane with us, so we can't jump on her. However, she is weak to the spell Holy, and unfortunately, Fusoya is running out of MP, and he's the only one that has Holy at this point. But that did quite a bit of damage. We can maybe give him Ether so he can cast it again. Or we could heal up Edge, who's about to be stoned. Maybe Edge could give him the Ether, or just attack. whatever, drag this on a bit. So yeah, boss blitz really isn't that bad. It's just a pretty cool, fun little thing that they put in there, where you can refight all the elemental lords. And yeah, this way really isn't doing anything at this point. Could give him an ether, just don't really feel like it apparently. Whatever. Oh, she does cast Maelstrom. Well, crap. We probably should have used that Kiraja a second sooner, and of course, don't hit anybody. Okay, Kiraja, everybody. And basically, oh, she's dead. Well then, this is incredibly bad. We're going to be running around this place with very minimal HP, and we have to go down to the save point to use a cabin again. We could very well get into a random battle that will kill us all. Uh-oh. And yeah, now they actually show that they were working for Master Zemus this entire time. And they're all dead for real this time. And yeah, they're dead. So, yeah, we are all doomed. So, could you, Rosa, could you give us some health to go on until we get to the save point? Okay, that should work. Now let's run back to the save point to get a cabin and save. Because I don't want to do that 6-minute battle again. Oh god, run away. Okay, so now we can use our cottage. Or, yeah, where is the, oh, there it is. Confused for absolutely no reason. Oh well. So yeah, sleep up, because we have a much more difficult boss. In my opinion, this is one of the harder bosses of the game. Main game, it's definitely one of the hardest. However, first we have the mech dragon, the last enemy that we had yet to find. And as you can see, it uses flame, and that's actually pretty powerful, and then you can just beat it up. And I think it counterattacks with regular attacks. Great, 3 people are now critical. Yeah, he counterattacks with a physical attack. So, yeah, he's mech, so you can hit him with thunder and do a ton of damage, and that's pretty much it for this guy. Aw, flame again. He's starting a flame war, oh god. No! See, 4,000. That should be almost enough to kill him. If Edge could just throw his little boomerang thingy. And yeah, that's just about it. Nope, okay. Ready, could you please hurry up with your thunder? Thank you. It wasn't stolen or anything. Wow, he's still alive, okay. Well, Zoe is dead. Yep. Sitting there in all his beardness. Yeah. I'm just going to leave him dead. When is he going to die? I mean, I know he's a dragon, but he still shouldn't be that difficult. Come on! Die already! Oh man, come on! I've run out of things to talk about for this guy. Let's move along. We have stuff to do. Like actually stopping this giant, rather than just killing stupid dragons. Are you dead yet? Thank you! Okay, so, now then. Fasoya, you're dead, how are you walking around? Okay, there we go, we're back in Cecil. And yeah, now we can head on up. And get to his brain. CPU of the giant. Well, hopefully it runs on Vista, and then this will be really easy. Okay. So, destroy the defense node first. Okay, so yeah. Basically, the giant has some real balls. So, as you can see, the defense node is constantly casting Restore, and giving him 3000 HP back, so you want to destroy that. However, do not destroy the second node, which is the attack node. Otherwise, he will go into this berserk state and start casting Globe 99 on you, which does automatically 9,999 damage to one party member, and will just basically kill your entire party rather quickly. So, just deal with the attack node for now. And until then, just attack and use not Thundaga because he's currently reflected. Ah, good job, Ernie. You just killed Fasoya. Full life, please. There we go. Bring him back. Although I don't... He'll be our white mage to help out. And then Rydia will be casting summons, basically. I believe he's... Ah, excuse me, what the heck? You can cast summons, you know. So, oh, except most summons, multi-target. So that means that they would most likely kill the attack node as well. So, okay then. What does Dispel do? I think it gets rid of, the Reflect, but when I once tried it, it didn't get rid of the Reflect, it was just reflected in. I don't know. So, just buff up everybody, start attacking the CPU. And yeah, this is basically his brain. It's comparable to Andross's brain, because it has the giant, actual brain, and then the two smaller things that go and attack you and whatnot. And we're just hoping that Acero will do something useful. That was actually useful, that was what we needed. So, hooray for that. You probably could go with attacking and killing the attack node first, but with the rate that the defense node heals in this game, makes it pretty annoying. Yeah, see, reflected Dispel, so I honestly don't know what Dispel does. But in the DS version, you probably want to go at destroying the attack node first, because the defense node doesn't heal as quickly and for as much in that game, I believe, and the attack node attacks for a lot more. But you know, without the attack node, we wouldn't be taking any damage right now. We just have to deal with a really long battle that kept on healing itself. So, whatever. I'm trying to get rid of that reflect status, but whatever. So yeah, now wasting turns with Sight. I don't even know what I was trying to accomplish there. Could have just had her attack and do like 100 damage to the thing. But whatever, at least it doesn't bring its nodes back. What's also really nice about the DS version is that it tells you like if the reflect status wore off. You could see on the bottom screen like all its buffs would be scrolling through and you could see that reflect was gone and whatnot. So then you could quickly cast a spell or something to hit that. So, come on. Such long and drawn out boss battles, mainly because I can't use black magic. Or I wonder if I could probably use Chocobo, but that wouldn't do very much at all. Okay, so now what is he doing? I'm going to try Comet. Just because. Let's see how this works. Or Stardust, whatever. Ah, that was horrible. Well then. Don't even... At least we were able to get a... It was nice for Fasoya to do, because he can't do very much else, but still. Okay, we're just going to have Rydia attack, and then she kills the thing, and... I was joking! I completely forgot that happened. I was joking, game. That was really unnecessary. God. Fine then. Be a jerk, my god. Okay, cool. Now, if the giant is stopped working, won't it fall over with us inside of it? And oh, hi Golbez. Yes, I do, and I did. God, Rydia. Okay. Hi, Fasoya. What's going on? Must wake up. And then he does some magic thing, and then Disco Rave Party! Again! And then the rave party was crashed. And then Fasoya fell over for whatever reason. And now Golbez is no longer being mind controlled. So hooray, Cluya. Okay, they did reveal Cecil's father's name. So it turns out that Golbez and Cecil are brothers. Yeah. When did the Star Wars ripping begin? I mean, I know that there was a bunch in Final Fantasy IX. But, whatever. Flesh and blood! We haven't done that in a while. And that wasn't one word though, but still, we haven't done that in a while, so I forced it. But whatever. So yeah. And now Golbez is going to go kill Zemus for revenge. And... oh, Zemus is a Lunarian too. So, does that mean that he's on the moon somewhere? And it looks like Fusoya is also going to go kill Zemus, so that's cool. Well, we beat Golbez, that's the end of the game, right? Cecil! And Cecil's being a silent protagonist. And Cecil's still being a silent protagonist. Okay, great, so now here's the part where we die. And Cecil's still being a silent protagonist.